Welcome to the City Lifestyle Podcast, Vegas edition, where we're covering the people, the places, and the events that make up our community. We're glad you're here.
Hello, I'm Camilla Durand, and we're here with Sit Down with City Lifestyle Vegas edition. We're here representing Red Rock, Henderson, and South Vegas City Lifestyle magazines. And today we have here the beautiful Tiffany, and she owns EverGlo, which is a wonderful studio in Henderson that does red light therapy and cold plunges. Welcome, Tiffany.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure to have you here. So tell us a little bit about your studio, your place.
Yeah, so it's myself and my parents that own the studio. We just opened in December, so we're coming up on our 1-year anniversary, which is really exciting. Thank you. So we offer full body red light therapy, and then we just introduced our new service, cold plunge therapy, about 3 months ago. So yeah, we're hopefully, to expand and expand our services beyond that.
Very cool. What did you do before opening the studio?
Yeah, so my parents were actually retired, so they came out of retirement to do this with me. And I worked for an online company. I ran their customer service team remotely. So I was the director for that. And then we decided to open this up together, so I moved into this.
Okay, and what made you want to open EverGlo?
Yeah, great question. So we were actually introduced to red light therapy by my dad's chiropractor. My dad has had chronic pain resulting from car accidents that we were actually in when I was a child. And so he's had pain, surgeries on his neck, and he has degenerative disc disease. So he's suffered for quite a while. His chiropractor recommended red light therapy to him. He had never heard of it, wasn't sure, tried it, and just realized the impact that it had on his pain levels that he had every single day. And so he jumped into the science and did all of his research, and then reached out to me and to see if I was interested in opening a studio so that we could offer this to our community.
That's wonderful. Do you know the science behind the red light therapy?
I do, yeah. So I didn't know much. I had heard about it a little bit in the cosmetic spaces and things like that. But when he reached out to me, I did jump in to, learn as much as I can. We're always learning. There's always something new that's coming out about it. Sure. But yeah, we kind of jumped in and dived into the research and the science and learned as much as we could. So red light therapy actually works to regenerate and restore our cellular health. So it jumpstarts our mitochondria, so it's healing from the inside out. So it has a huge impact on our health.
That's wonderful. So do people, because I've seen different types of machines, if you may, that offer red light. How is it at EverGlo?
Yeah, so we do full body. So it's a 360 infrared and near infrared light. It looks like a little pod. So you get inside and you'll pull the door closed. And it's a 15-minute session. And yeah, you're fully surrounded by red light.
Oh, so you're like in a pod, in a little cocoon.
Exactly, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And it goes very deep then to reach the mitochondria, you said?
Exactly. So we have 6 different settings. All of them penetrate into, the cellular health to wake up that mitochondria, but you get to kind of choose and pinpoint where you want that red light to target. So we have anything from sports recovery, if you just worked out, or if you had a game, playing sports, to joint and arthritis pain, chronic pain, so amazing for autoimmune diseases, inflammation, which is a huge impact from red light, all the way down to like skin conditions, psoriasis, acne, and even weight loss. So our customers can come choose whichever setting that they want to focus on.
Okay, and it's from the neck down, or do you also do
full
face?
Body, so face all the way up 360, completely inside. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know, because when I see these pictures, these advertisements for cold plunges or cryotherapy, people are usually from the neck down in a pod, but you're immersed, like completely immersed.
Yeah, yep. So you're laying all the way inside and you close it. I know we have some people who are worried that it closes all the way. It doesn't. You have a little bit of space in between the door, but you are laying flat inside, and it is a 360, so you're from head to toe.
Wow. And what made you guys decide to incorporate the cold plunges?
I had been looking for other services that go along with the red light and have complementary benefits, which cold plunge definitely does. We also had a lot of interest. A lot of our customers coming in. It was just starting to be summer here in Vegas, so of course the heat. And we just had a lot of interest in it, and people asking if we were planning on doing it. They weren't able to find it at their local gyms or anywhere in their area. And so it just kind of seemed like the perfect fit and the next service to offer. So we jumped in.
And the cold plunges, I'm so ignorant, so bear with me.
No, of course.
So do you have a tub?
We do.
Okay.
We have the plunge. You get fully in all the way as much as you can.
Okay.
Ours teeters between 47 to 50 degrees.
Oof, that's very cold.
Yes. Some people can even do it even lower than that.
No.
But we keep ours about 47 to 50 degrees.
Okay.
And we do a 3-minute, or we recommend a 3-minute session. Some of our customers are able to do a little bit longer, but 3 minutes is certainly all you'll need in that degree of water.
And what are the benefits of cold plunges? Because we know now you explained the benefits of red light therapy. What are the benefits of cold plunges?
Yeah, it's great for mental clarity. So, it's amazing for that. It really kind of just resets you. You're focusing on your breathing the entire time. So you're slowing down. You're getting into a great headspace. The stress and everything, day-to-day life is releasing. It's also great for inflammation, just like the red light. Also muscle recovery. So similar to the red light after a game or after a workout or even before. And it's just a reset. It's a really great reset for your day, whether that was stress from work or from a workout or, just day-to-day life.
Wow. And can people do both in the same day?
Yeah, that's a great question. So we actually recommend it. They are complementary to each other. So we recommend cold plunge first and then the red light right after. So you're able to do both in our studio together. Mm-hmm.
And how long are people in the red light pod?
The red light pod is 15-minute
15
sessions.
minutes.
And then the cold plunge is about 3 minutes.
3 minutes. So under 20 minutes, they get the full benefits of cold plunging and red light therapy.
Exactly.
I'm amazed. Science is incredible, isn't it?
Yes,
it comes up with the
amazing.
most amazing technologies to help us in our bodies and our minds.
Yes.
And tell me, what sets EverGlo apart from the competition?
Yeah, so I think one of the big things is that we're family owned, so we're small. You know, kind of what you're going to get when you walk in, a welcoming, inviting space. You'll either see my face or my mom or my dad's, no matter which day or time you go. I also think the equipment that we have, we've made sure that we have one of the best red light beds in the industry, and same with our plunge. We were actually one of the first studios to get the newest version of the plunge right when it came out, so we pride ourselves on that as well.
So EverGlo is not a franchise?
It's not a franchise.
Oh, you started it from scratch.
From scratch, yes. So it's our first location. We hope to have more, but yeah, it's just ours.
Congratulations on all that. That's amazing. So if I go into EverGlo and I say, I want to try red light therapy and I also want to try cold plunge, I have no idea how many times a week I come. I don't know what to do. So walk me through the process.
Yeah, if someone new is coming in, we offer our first session free. So cold plunge and red light, you can try for free for your very first time. We'll walk you in. We'll show you the space. We'll introduce you to both of the services. So we'll talk through the 6 different settings that we have with our red light, kind of explain the benefits if you know nothing about red light, if you've never tried it before. And then we'll walk into the cold plunge room. We'll go through that and kind of talk through how that works, what you should focus on, and kind of what you're going to expect, because it's a little different than the red light. And then, you're able to do both in the same setting. And, and then we recommend about 2 to 3 times per week.
Oh, wow.
But you certainly can come up to 5. We're open 5 days a week, so you can come every single day and do both services.
Wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
So it's pretty much a collaboration between the client and you guys, who are the experts.
Yeah, so we ask, the types of questions like, what are you focusing on? Especially for our red light, since we offer the different settings, we want to know what the customer's coming in looking for, what they want to target. They certainly can use all different settings every time they come, whatever they feel is most appropriate for that day. But we try to kind of figure out what their target is and explain the benefits that way.
And I've heard that red light, then for aesthetics, it helps rejuvenate the skin. It stimulates the collagen.
It does.
Can you, how long until you see that difference?
Yeah. So everyone is different. Everyone receives the light differently. And all of the different settings will have different expectations as well. We like to say after the first session, no matter which setting you choose, you should feel a level of relaxation that you didn't feel when you first came in. It's amazing for sleep quality, cold plunge and red light. So you should get an amazing night's sleep that night. For benefits lasting, so you can go a little bit longer between each session, we expect to see our customers seeing the benefits by the third week if they're coming consistently about 2 to 3 times per week.
Okay, wonderful. Do you have any fun or interesting stories within this past year almost that you've been open that you want to share?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing that we've benefited from is the community. We've never owned a business here in this community, and it's just been so inviting and amazing to meet so many different people. We've had so many great moments with our clients, and I really enjoy our events that we put on and just inviting different vendors and sharing our other businesses in the community with our customers. So I think that's been one of our highlights. And also just continuing to learn so that we can always, offer the most updated advice or, the most updated benefits to our clients as well.
What kind of events do you put on?
All different. We actually have one coming up in October. On October 19th, we're going to do a pet adoption event. It's a little Halloween, so we'll have little costumes on our dogs. But yeah, we do different ones. We did one during the summer, and we've had a few in between. And we just like to offer up our space to local small businesses so that they can highlight their businesses as well. And then we invite our clients to come in. We'll typically offer refreshments. We always offer our services for free during those events so that people who've never tried them can, try them risk-free. And then we'll usually do raffles and things like that as well.
Well, that all sounds very, very fun, Tiffany.
Yeah,
yes.
Thank you.
And what's the part that you love the most about what you do?
I think 2 things. One, I'm there most days, so I love getting to meet new customers, but also seeing our regulars, and getting to hear their stories of how they're benefiting from our studio. It's something new to us as well, so it's nice to see that everything we believe in, our customers are seeing those results as well. And then, just starting something new. I've never done this before. My parents have. They've owned businesses in the past, not in this wellness space, but they've done it, and I never have. And so, the opportunity is amazing as well.
That's fantastic. And you're open 5 days a week? What days?
Yeah, we're open Tuesday through Saturday.
Okay.
Tuesday through Friday, 9 to 6, and then Saturday, 9 to 2.
And where can people find you? Where can they go?
Yeah, so we are near Anthem Village up in Henderson. Would you like the address as well?
Of course.
Okay, so we're at 11115 Southeastern Avenue in Henderson.
Very good. And what is the phone number?
It's 725-306-1492.
Wonderful. And you have Instagram and Facebook, social media as well?
We do, yeah. We have Facebook and Instagram, so you can follow us there. We'll post if we're having any promotions, any events, and then we just continue to educate through that way as well.
And what is the handle for your social media?
EverGlo Studios.
EverGlo Studios.
Yes.
And studios with an S. So like you said, you want to expand.
Yes, that was the idea when we came up with the name so that we can expand and hopefully have more than one studio at some point.
I see a franchise coming up.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully. Yeah.
Very cool. Well, congratulations
Thank
on all
you.
your success and everything that you do for the people in our community. I'm sure that you are contributing to a healthier and more vibrant community here in
we hope so.
Southern Nevada.
Thank you.
Thank you for being here today, Tiffany.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for watching this series, this podcast. Please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.